Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing good. In today's video, I want to chat to you guys about Bonfire Token. So the team behind Bonfire Token, they held an Ask Me Anything AMA recently. And in this video, I'm going to break down the key points of that Ask Me Anything. And also I'm going to go through the price action just to see how the Ask Me Anything affected the price. And also where I believe the price of Bonfire Token is going to go. So if you'd like to support the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and of course hit that notification bell. And if you'd like to get 2 free stocks, you can get 2 free stocks valued at $1,850. All you have to do is check out my link below. So one of the key points from the Ask Me Anything was that the team behind Bonfire Token, they're going to list Bonfire as a real company in the Netherlands. So they're basically registering Bonfire as a real company, real physical address in the Netherlands. Guys, this is huge because they're taking the professionalism and the legitimacy of Bonfire Token to the next level. So setting up the Bonfire company means that they're here to stay. They've got a vision for the token going forward and they want to take these places. They want to achieve everything that they've set out to achieve. So this will give extra confidence in the investors because at least they know that, look, there's a physical address for Bonfire Token. They can go in, and the team behind Bonfire Token, because they're setting up a company, they'll be hiring staff. So as an investor, this gives them more confidence because look, the team behind Bonfire Token, they're looking to be a lot more solid than just being online that you can wake up tomorrow and the token's gone or whatever. So at least you know, or at least you're more confident as an investor, they're here to stay. So the next point was that Chainlink actually reached out to the team on Bonfire asking for a collaboration. What is Chainlink? The industry standard Oracle network. Chainlink greatly expands the capabilities of smart contracts by enabling access to real-world data and off-chain computation while maintaining the security and reliability guarantees inherent to blockchain technology. So the fact that Chainlink is so huge that the industry standard for Oracle network, and they reached out to the team behind Bonfire for a collaboration. This is great because it means that they see the vision the Bonfire team have for the token going forward and they actually believe in the token going forward. And also from the Ask Me Anything, the team plan to have a new CEO of Bonfire that's based in the Netherlands, which makes total sense. I mean, if you're looking to register a company in the Netherlands, then who best to run that company than the Dutch national? I mean, they know the laws of the land, they know the land, they know the people of the land, so they'll be able to run the company as best as possible and as lawfully as possible. So this is a very good strategic move for the team because cryptocurrencies and investing in cryptocurrencies is booming right now in the Netherlands. So having a base and a foundation in the Netherlands, this is great. Another point from the Ask Me Anything was that any new products will be part of the Bonfire Group trademark. So the fact that the team are looking to trademark products, this is good as the team are planning to expand the awareness of Bonfire Token. So they want a lot more people to know about Bonfire Token, know about the products, and know that they take pride in the products. The team are also planning to update the mobile app user interface to better reflect the branding. So guys, the most important thing to any business is the branding, as well as the branding. So there's a lot of people worldwide that use their mobile phones to access information. So the fact that the team are updating the mobile user interface, this is huge, and also to reflect the branding. So that means they'll be capturing the attention of a lot of people using mobile phones because look, if the app looks good and the user interface is easy enough, so a lot more people take notice of Bonfire Token and also the branding of Bonfire Token. So therefore the token would effectively become a household name. Just to show you how important branding is for a company, I mean, look at Coca-Cola. Like, we all know Coca-Cola is a household name, but the branding is very important. The branding alone, if you want to use the name or the brand or the logo, you have to pay a lot of money, anything. So if they get the branding right and it becomes a household name, then this will make it a lot more valuable and it will attract a lot more investors and it will attract a lot more people looking to actually invest, whether in the tokens, buy up the tokens, or just invest in the company. Like, lastly, there's a new website coming along. So guys, the team behind Bonfire Token, they've given it a lot of thought. So from the last Ask Me Anything, the team behind Bonfire Token, they took on board all the comments from potential investors and actual investors, basically saying that, look, this is where you went wrong, or look, this is what you should improve, etc. They've taken on board all those comments and they've actually incorporated them and they've thought about them. This is big because the only way you can succeed is actually to understand where you're going wrong or where you're going right, and then basically rectify where you're going wrong and continue with where you're going right. So if we have a look at the chart of Bonfire Token, so in particular looking at the intraday chart, so the 15-minute chart, as you can see, there's been a huge sell-off. I mean, there's no denying that. You can see it right there. There's been a huge sell-off. This sell-off could be down to a number of reasons, but what's particularly important is the fact that the price is actually recovering. This tells me that a lot of investors or potential investors who watch the Ask Me Anything were pleased with what the team said. We're pleased with the vision the team have going forward. we're pleased with, you know what, the team taking on board all the previous comments and actually incorporating them in the next plans. They were pleased with all of this because, look, a lot of people have been investing in Bonfire token. There's been a huge recovery. And on a technical note, this price actually broke a key resistance with the huge sell-off, the key resistance that was formed after the huge sell-off, the resistance at 1564. And there was a breakout and there was some bearish pullback towards the resistance to test it. Once there's a breakout of a resistance, that resistance now becomes a support or a potential support. And what makes it a full-on support is if the price comes back and tests it and it holds as a support. So the fact that the price actually pulled back, the bears came down to test the support region and it's held as a support. So it looks like the price is actually heading back up and it's recovering really nicely. So now that the price is recovered and it looks like there's a huge rally, so a lot of people are investing into this. So I believe the price could potentially head towards 1876 as there's a resistance. It needs to test that. But first of all, it has to test the resistance at 1780. And the reason this was a resistance is this was previously a support that got broken with this huge bearish candle. So the breakdown of this support kept the price falling even further because there was a lot of bearish momentum in the market. So if I have a look at the 24-hour chart, so the daily chart of Bonfire token, as you can see, there was a huge rally up. So basically there was an initial rally that set a resistance and then the price fell. And then the huge rally after that broke out of the resistance. And there was a breakout of the resistance at 1139. So the price is now falling down to test this. So this proves my point that if a resistance gets broken out, it's potentially a support. So old resistance becomes new support and vice versa. If there's a breakdown of a support, the old support technically becomes a new resistance. As you can see, there's some reversal in price. So going from bearish to potentially bullish. And I believe the price could eventually recover to test this resistance at 6615. So I believe we're yet to see a big bullish run up in the next couple of weeks, especially with the plans the team have going forward with Bonfire token. Guys, remember investing in any security, especially cryptocurrencies, they carry an added risk because they're very volatile in nature. And also remember the huge sell-off of Bonfire token doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. There was a huge sell-off across the board, especially with the tweet Elon Musk made about not accepting cryptocurrencies, and also the Chinese Banking Association warning banking members against cryptocurrencies. All of this could have and did have a negative impact on cryptocurrencies. So that's why there's been a huge sell-off across the board, even Bitcoin. Also remember that's the nature of the market. What goes down goes back up, and what goes up comes back down, unless it's fundamentally bad. But the fact that the price of Bonfire token is recovering and also combining that with the plans that the team have going forward with Bonfire token. So these ultimately tell me that, look, Bonfire is here to stay. But just remember, do your background research before you invest in anything. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and of course hit that notification bell. And if you're looking to invest in Bonfire token, or you currently hold tokens, or if you just really like the Ask Me Anything, then make sure you guys smash that like button and also comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the token and let me know your thoughts on the team behind the token and basically what the vision is for the token. Let me know all your thoughts below in the comments. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next video.